Dear, got some pretty lights for you. Here you go.
What are you doing to me now?
You look fantastic now.
Why are you putting the lights
So
on
much
me?
prettier. Maybe I should just leave these on
Get
you.
these things off me. They're gonna burn my face,
Oh, your
boy.
antler's falling there. Oh, it's okay. You'll be fixed up later.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna go over there and kick your ass.
Go, warm up shoulders, neck. Let's do this. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie. Hi, you're watching Bemis. Guess who's back? Chris.
Hello!
Yes, finally. We're calming down now in Hong Kong, right? Things are getting a little bit better. I'm happy, man. Let's try to get you more videos for you guys. Today we're looking at something super fun. This is from Juhang. They're kind of hit and miss. I think the golf video will be done before this one. I'm not sure, but anyway, kudos for them for trying something different. So what we're looking at is Juhang's container bar. 86016, 1,489 pieces. Here's the book. Sorry, I don't have the box. I assume the box is going to be totally huge, even though the set is actually quite small. And I was super happy when I saw this, man. I'm like, yo, original set, different idea. Yes. Will it work in your brick city? Watch the video to find out. It does have a sticker sheet here, right there. There are a lot of stickers, and I didn't use them all up because I feel like you actually don't really need to use all the stickers, and it'll still look pretty okay. As for the manual itself, pretty straightforward and easy to follow. You guys should have no problem with this one. It does come with a lighting kit. I will not install it for the set, but I'll show you guys a simple example of how it works. What do I like about this overall? I thought this was gonna be like super cheap. I mean, Chris, when you look at the book here, it looks kind of cheap looking. Like it looks like, I don't know how to explain that. When you see this, would you buy it like immediately? But when you see this one, you would buy it, right? Like for me, it's like after building the set, I'm like, yo, this was actually really fun. And even Ida looked at me like, whoa, hey, that's a really cute looking set right there. I'll do a quick spin for you guys. Yeah. The set is super colorful. It was very easy to put together. And surprisingly, for like a container bar, like that's so unique. It's built really fun, like brick built. It's not cheap. It's not like big panels and then you're done. You actually had to build each container, and it was fun to put together, man. I have to admit that. Look, there's a couple entrances here. There's an entrance there. There's an entrance there. You can even come in the entrance on the back. Now, here, just to show you really fast, I did not apply the stickers on the door. I just wanted to show you what it looks like without the stickers. You would have no stickers here. You would have no stickers there. Do you want the stickers? It's supposed to be like a party thing, right? But it's still kind of, it might be a little bit too much for some of you. Or the little drink van that comes with it. It's all stickers right there. So we'll start here on this front. So when you walk up here, they do have some tiles along the floor. Unfortunately, because it's so light, it kind of bends right there. But that's, you know, there's no weight there. So that's flex. You might want to use your own plate. This is on 2 plates. It's not on a 32 by 32. So yeah, multiple plates. Be careful how you carry this thing around. So you got the power line there, and there's the electricity box down below. I'm not sure what this cone thing is supposed to be. There are a couple of stickers there. Free live music and come and drink. Some little flowers there. You got a little area here for drinking, chilling out, having some drinks. And I like the little background, like simple panels, but it's colorful, right? Those are stickers on the table. And I actually didn't mind those stickers. I thought those were actually pretty okay. The benches are just a little bit tad small, so you can't really sit your figures on there. I kind of wish those a little bit bigger, but they have room for that. But anyway, okay, they're trying to minimize there. And the container bar itself, the yellow one, the doors actually open up just fine. It's like really easy to open up. If I can get my finger here, there. Ew. I think my only real complaint about the set is that you can't take the top off that easy. It's really hard to see inside this thing. The good thing is the doors open on both sides, so you get a little bit of light coming through there. Ooh, you can see my little hands right there. So yeah, a little bit of a nitpicking thing. I wish it could come off a lot easier. And you can see the stickers on the doors there. Those stickers says, let's party all night. Cheers. And the arrows going in. So this is definitely a bar. You know what though? I think if you actually didn't use the stickers, or you took anything that's drink related out, you could probably convert this into like an apartment, coffee shop, restaurant. It would totally work just fine. Okay, we'll rotate it on this side because the side looks fun. I love how the blue container sticks out like that. That is so cool, man. So on this side here, the yellow container, underneath the blue one, there's another seating area there. So plenty of places to put your figures to sit down. Oh yes, this set has no figures. I was like, am I missing figures? I don't think it came with any figures. So you couldn't use your own figures. Cool. And if you order from us, you know I throw that stuff in there for you guys. I like the barrels along the side of the wall here, and they actually made the lights kind of attached to it. That was a nice look. There are some windows there. You got a door, so this is another entrance to come in. And another little area with some chairs and some drinks. Really simple stuff, man. I actually kind of don't mind it being like this. They don't have to get complex. The more simple it is, the easier it is to carry it around. You do have a little balcony, but we'll see that in a second. As I mentioned earlier, the doors open up totally fine. Cool, right? Isn't this wild? So fun. And of course, we got the food van, or the drink van. It's actually pretty neat. So it can come off. It's on a couple of studs or parts right there, so it stays onto the set. I'll move this out of the way, put it over here, and be like, it rolls just fine. There are a lot of stickers on this thing. Do I like the stickers? It's a little bit tacky. This one says cocktail along the top, and then on the roof here, it has a couple more drinks there, and it says container bar on the hood. That's kind of going over tiles. On the side, it says happy hour. The back does open up. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's easy. The top piece here is supposed to be able to fold down, but it won't fold down all the way because the way it's designed, it'll just pop off. It's like hitting the bottom here. So you're supposed to keep this part open. Just keep it open. Is it easy to get inside? No, it's all kind of connected together. I guess I can kind of pull off the top. You're not supposed to pull off the top. Yeah, I wish it kind of came off easier there. On the inside, it's just a couple of chairs, steering wheel, and the back has a little bit of room. You can put some guys back there, or whoever's going to be serving you your drinks. That is the party van. This is just a bonus. It just comes with a set because it looks so good just sitting there. I think this is a great idea to kind of link it onto here, which is really cool. Y'all forgot to mention on top of the food van, they have a bottle there. I like that little touch. So I can shoot out some drinks at you. Now, if I move this out of the way, what's actually really sweet is there's another entrance here, and it's like sliding doors. Like, oh, a lot of air coming into this place if you open up all the doors. So far, so good. I'm liking it. The inside has a couple chairs here. Sticker on the table again. As we walk down, it's not tiled. It's all studded. You have more drinks along the wall, flowers there, and you have a bar. The good news is you open the other side of the doors, you can see it much easier to get into this bar. You got the barrel there for your beer, and look along the wall, they managed to squeeze all the drinks up there. So despite the inside of it being very small, because you gotta think about like, the interior is only like these two pieces, the rest of it is all the outdoor area. I mean, they were able to squeeze some stuff inside, but the overall vibe and the feel, I'm pretty happy with this, man. I was like, oh, shocker, it's not as cheap as I thought it would look. So you come up the staircase here, and we go into this Blue Oyster Bar. Anyone know that reference? Chris probably won't get it, but yeah, we'll just say this is the Oyster Bar. So it's all open up here, no windows, no doors. At least you can kind of get your hands inside the front, but there's not much going on in here. It's just the bar or dance area maybe. They have a couple chairs on the edges with some tables there. Those are stickers on the table. You got a big bottle inside there. I don't know why they have something like that in there. Big display, but okay. And you have one flower here. And on this side here, there's the container bar sign, by the way. This thing kind of just can pop off and on. But if I take it off here and go like that and open the back doors here, let more light through, that's the stage area, microphone. You can sing to your audience, but it's gonna be hard to put a figure inside there unless you put them in first before you close it up. And then along the top, we have some drinks and some spotlights on there. Then we come out to the balcony here. You got more stickers here. Drink all night long. Some flowers, and I have a couple of stools here. The stools can fall off pretty easy. I would have preferred it to just been normal chairs. That's fine, at least they tried to change that up a little bit. Couple more stickers here on the door, and even on the bottom there's like a bar sign there. The top one here says, Doc, no sleeping here. Overhang, or I should say, hung over. But at least the doors open and close just fine. One thing you do have to be careful for is you can't really push too hard down here or here. It actually has a little bit of a gap, so it's kind of flimsy, but you're not going to be moving it around a lot. And I like how on this side, they have like these hinges that's holding this blue bar so it won't tip over on you. I mean, if I pick the whole thing up, you can see it's not going anywhere. Yeah, it is a solid piece of set, which I like. And I do like the bar words along the top. You know, I'm always a sucker for 3-dimensional or 3D pop-out words. Very simple to put together, but at least you know that says bar with a bicycle. Why? I don't know why. So just to show you, this is the light. If I turn it on here, very colorful little lights. So you're supposed to put the light brick underneath the staircase. We'll close this up. Here. But actually, I don't think it's that difficult to install. It doesn't go inside, thank goodness. And then you're supposed to go through the little holes here, and then like one strand wraps around here. It goes like that. And it comes back to the staircase area. Here, I'll try to see if I can just tie it. Dear, you enjoying this party?
Arriba! Me like it.
Oh, wait, maybe it's a little bit too long. Here, I'll just rewrap it there. And then the second strand goes up here. So here, I was missing one small piece, like so small. Can't even tell it's missing, but I was missing one small piece on this set. Here. And then you're supposed to stick it through these holes. Here like that. So there. Look at all those wires, messy to me. But some of you guys might like it like that. Do we need to turn off the light and show them? Okay, Chris is going to help me turn off the lights. Yeah, right? See, even Chris is like, this is a pretty good set. And actually, a lot of people have been buying it on our store without me even reviewing it yet. I showed the box and people are like, what is that, man? This is pretty good. Look, okay, those lights are off. See, it looks just fine. We don't have to turn off all the lights, but you get the idea that you can install your own lights here, put more lights inside the truck, put a lot more lights on the inside. These are pretty long strands. You can probably like strand them on the inside as well. That's good to know that you do get lights with this. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to try to see if I can take this blue container off. So you just pull the side off here and pull the side here. And all I have to do is just lift the whole thing up. And it should come straight off. Yeah, look at that, right? See? Done! So fast! So if you didn't want to have the blue container on there and you want something more flat and lower, there you go. Or maybe you want to just stack it up like that. You could. You have to modify a couple things. That's fun to go in there and play with it. So I mentioned like it, unfortunately, it doesn't come off the top that easy. There's a bunch of smaller plates up here. So if you're gonna take it off, you have to really pry off little pieces here. You can see me doing it right there. I don't wanna do it right now, but you know, it doesn't look that bad like this. If I take this here on the side there. Very cool. And as I mentioned, it is flimsy here, yeah? There's not much support to hold this down. It could have actually used more support on the bottom of these plates, you know? That's nitpicking. But I like the fact that they use a bunch of these little curved bricks to make the container. So it doesn't feel like they cheaped out and made it like, oh, a giant big panel to cover the whole thing. I love this idea, man, that it mounts like that. So it's very easy to put back on. So you put these pieces here first. So you do have to be careful when you're reapplying this back on here. Because, yeah, that's the only downside. Like, it's not enough support on the bottom. But that's still pretty cool, man. You can take the whole thing apart like that. It is now time for dimensions. Break out your 32 by 32 plates. This is actually going to be a little bit odd. So if I put this here, and we do the length first. I don't even know how to do this. There's a 32. It is over a 32. If I have another plate. Okay, I kind of have to do a little bit of adjustments here. This is a 32 plate. I added a road plate here. But actually, I can slide it back so you guys can see it a little bit better. This is around 40 studs by length right there. I'll do it this way. There we go. All right. It's the way I work, man. Very ghetto. You get the idea, though. It's about 40 studs right there. And then by width, it's actually under 32. It is 30 studs. 30 studs by width. Now let's check the height. Break out your 1x4 bricks, stack them up with me here. And if I put it here, so because the bar is the highest point, it is around 19 bricks in height. It actually might be a little bit more because the plate's a little bit higher once it goes up. It's almost more or less the same there, but you get an idea if I just do it like that. Will it be for you? Is it for your city? I think this is amazing. Like, just put it in a street block area. Go buy it, man. Video is complete. It is now time to drop this thing. Of course, the telephone pole just fell down already. But anyway, what do I think? I think the blue container might fly off. We'll see how good the support is. But other than that, I think just the little things will fall off, man. We'll find out right now. Oh, hey, the hinges are actually still on the blue container. So only the blue container came off with a couple of small things to be expected. Now, what's interesting is I told you guys it was really flimsy here on the side. So it took down like the ends here. That's why I'm saying don't push down on this part, it'll come off. The container sign fell off in the back, the electric pole, and a couple chairs. Pretty easy to put back together. Everything else kind of stayed intact. So I'm happy for that. Yes! So there you guys go, the container bar from Juhang. So I think this is great. This is available on my store, brickmeupscottie.com. Plenty in here in the office. Go for it. Go nuts. Thank you so much for all your support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And Chris is back. Thank you for Chris for coming back. We're gonna get you more videos out for you as fast as we can. Until next time, you guys. Brick me out.
Oh, this looks like my kind of place. I want to have some drinks in there. What kind of drinks do they have? I need some Long Island iced tea, gin tonic. We need to get drunk in here. Why does it say bar on the top? It should say deer. D-E-E-R. They got the R right at least.